Hi, so this is like my live stream channel. I have 2 channels, but I'm going to get ready with me, if you get what I mean, and to like answer a couple of questions nobody's given me, but I'm just gonna get them off like Pinterest and stuff. So I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup for this. So I've got my makeup bag. I do my makeup really differently than I used to do. Question. The questions to ask yourself. That's just boring. Questions to ask your best friend. I'm gonna questions. Right. 20 questions. Okay. One thing you cannot leave the house without. Probably my phone. If it wasn't my phone, probably a purse. So your favourite brand of makeup? Okay, so my 2 favourite brands. I have 2 favourite brands of makeup. Well, I have 3 favourite. And I know that's quite bad, but I wouldn't be able to like pick one. Kat Von D, MAC, Too Faced. Essence is really, really good as well, and so is NYX. Everything I have in my makeup bag is like trusty makeup and everything like that, because this is my main stuff. So, your favourite flower? So my favourite flower are probably white roses or pink roses. Red roses just are not nice, or lilies, but they would have to be white lilies. Because they just remind me of my mum and dad a lot, because that's what all the flowers my dad would get my mum. Lilies. So it just kind of reminds me of my mum and dad. But roses are just so nice. So I'm just tying my hair back first, and I'm going to start off with primer. Okay, so my hair's really scruffy, I know. I do a really, really weird thing with my primer and my concealer because I don't wear foundation, because my skin is really weird, so it's easier just to like find a concealer. Favourite clothing store? ASOS. Urban Outfitters is alright, but they don't like. I think it would either be ASOS, Pretty Little Thing. Yeah. And a couple online shops. I don't necessarily go like shopping like for clothes. When I go out for shopping, I use not unless it's something like jeans or a jean jacket or a leather jacket, because they're quite expensive. Shoes as well, I would have to go to another shop. So that's what I do. So I put a bit of concealer and a bit of primer on my hand. And then I grab a bit of my Chanel concealer, because this just adds a bit more of a golden tone. Favourite perfume? My favourite perfume would have to be either Chanel No. 5 Aussie Ted Baker Mia perfume, which is a lot more affordable than Chanel number 5. Chanel number 5 just reminds me of like my nana, my Auntie Sam and stuff. But it's so expensive. I didn't realise how expensive it was. Heels are flats. I could not last a day in heels. Like, can't remember the last time I wore heels, especially because I've got like really wide feet. It's just easy to like put on some Converse, some slides, put on some trainers. Like, I would love to be able to wear heels though, but I couldn't be bothered. Probably would be bothered with, like, the end of the day, just like burn them. But I love the way heels look on people. But I hate when people wear them with leggings. It's just like my pet peeve. This is probably gonna be like the channel I do my Q&As on as well, because this is a laptop. Do you make in some lessons I do, but most I don't, because I've not been here for half a year. This year has been probably the worst year. I think that because I've had like surgeries and stuff. If you want a story time of that, I'll do it on my other channel when I finally, because I've just been editing it at the moment, and I've gone for quite a floral theme on it. So that's nice. I haven't really done much with this channel because I'm not that kind of bitch. Now this is just kind of all over my face. I'm going to what the fuck is my sponge? Okay, I'm going to grab my beauty blend and just blend that out. Favorite colours, baby pink, grey, white, black, and if you count in like metallic colours, rose gold, but I don't, yeah. Do you drink energy drinks? From time to time I do, but I usually just go for like fizzy drinks. And if I'm gonna have like an energy drink, I'll have like a Lucasade rather than a Red Bull, because I used to be obsessed with Red Bulls and I know it's bad. I just like sneak one or two at the sly, because like my mum has vodka Red Bulls. My sister used to be addicted to them. Full on. Like, she would rattle if she didn't have them. It was so weird. So I think that's why we all stopped. Like, my mum does still bring them into the house from time to time, but I think everything's gotten a lot better with my sister's habit. I've never been like fully hooked on energy drinks. Do you drink juice? Do you mean like squash, cardio squash? Of course I do. I prefer like orange and stuff, but my mum and sister like some fruits, so I just drink that as well. But orange squash is my favourite. Do you like swimming? I like swimming when like I'm in my own privacy, because I have like really bad body confidence issues. I just don't like being in public with like exposed body. Because my physio, before they completely ditched me, said that you could do like a water physio, and it'd be like one-on-one, sometimes like two people, and I'm just like no, because I just have body like insecurities like really bad, like being bullied and stuff. So it's just like I always wear leggings or joggers and jumpers. I barely wear tops. I just don't like my figure, so I just hide it under baggy stuff. Do you eat fries with a fork? If we're out for like dinner, yeah, we do, because it's just a polite thing to do. But when we're not, I just like eating with like my fingers. Like if we go to like McDonald's or something. Um, Favorite moisturizer. My favorite moisturizer is the Bulldog one or the Simple one, because the Simple one is so cheap, but it's so good. I remember one point you could just get it for £1. Well, I think you can still do that in Asda. I don't really know. That's really nice. But I really want to try out the Clinique Moisture Surge, so I'm gonna like save up my pennies for that. Fun. Do you want to get married on later in life? I'd like to be engaged. I'd like to have a wedding, but it just depends if I find the right person. Because I'm not gonna just like keep on getting married for the sake of getting married. Flashback mirror. Just making sure it's all blended. Because I don't have the best of lines at the moment. Okay. Turn off my flash. Okay. You get mad easily. In some situations, I get really like wound up and I just start talking things. But like whilst I'm at school or something, I just like start calling people bitches and snakes and hoes and everything like that. I'm just a bitch. Are you into ghost hunting? No, but yes, but no, but yes. So I believe in ghosts and I believe in psychics and people who can see ghosts. But I do not believe in ghost hunting, because I think that people die, not unless you're murdered. When people die, they just die easily. So maybe if they've had cancer or died of old age or a heart attack, I think they would have died happy. But if you were murdered, I think you'd just be back for revenge. So I think most ghosts just want to be laid to rest, and they can come to like the psychic's mind if they want to, but they're not forced to. So I think that ghost shouldn't be hunted, because it's the final resting place, and most ghosts I believe are just like haunted between the four walls they died of. So it's just, if you like, you just, and if people have been dead for a while and people have just been like provoking them, I think that they just get really, really mad. And yeah. Any phobias? Yes, I have a lot of phobias. I have a phobia of dying. I have a phobia of going under anesthesia. I've done it a couple of times, so I've got a massive fear of people seeing my body. I've got a massive fear of escalators. I've got a massive fear of wasps. Like the wasps are the worst. So I have a lot. I've got a fear of heights, everything like that. I'm just a wuss. Do you bite on nails? Yes, I have no nails. No nails, Mia. Have you ever had a near-death experience? I haven't had a near-death experience, but I've fallen out of a car and the car has gone over my foot. I've been put under anaesthetic and that feels like you're dying. Well, you don't know how dying feels, but you just feel like you're almost gonna die. So just being under anaesthetic. If anyone has, comment if they have or not, or DM me on Instagram if you have. And it's really not nice, and it just goes to your heart and you just fall asleep, and when you wake up you just like, phew, I'm awake. Do you drink coffee? I don't drink hot coffee or warm coffee. I drink iced coffee because I'm weird. But the only hot coffee I have is the eggnog latte from Starbucks. But I never knew you could just ask for ice in it, so that's what I'm gonna do next time. Okay. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a Lakers like oversized jersey toppy thing. Have you ever been in love? No. Have you had a terrible breakup? No. How tall are you? I don't really know, but the doctors say I'm really tall for my age, and they said that's one of the main reasons why I had to have my surgeries, because I'm so tall. Because growth spurts and everything like that. I didn't really realise how tall I am till they kind of told me that. I'm like, wow, I'm so tall. How much do you weigh? That's just a really personal question. What triggers the life out of me? Favourite show? Oh, no. Any tattoos? No. Any piercings? I've got my earlobes pierced. Favourite show to watch at the moment? I finished it all, is Orange is the New Black, and I can't believe they've finished it, and I believe this will be the last series. I don't know if it is. I've not really kept up with all like the articles about it, but Piper was released from prison. I definitely think that it's the last season, even though I don't cast Piper as the main character, because through the series they've made it about a couple of people and not necessarily about Piper, because Piper was just like left out a bit. She had the love interest with Alex, and they got married in jail. Spoiler, I'm so sorry, but everything like that. But and a friend was marrying Lara. She was just kind of boring and basic. What I didn't necessarily like, because in the one series, I think it was series 4 or 3, the producer tried to make her come out as a hard woman, but she really isn't. She's just like a mouse, I think. True opinion. Something you not favourite brands. My favourite brands are Ted Baker in like clothes, in makeup. I've told you like MAC, Too Faced, everything like that. But Ted Baker, I think, wins everything like in clothes wise, because I'm such a Ted Baker fiend. I've got suitcases, I've got slippers, I've got clothes, I've got socks, I've got trainers. I keep all the boxes, I keep all the bags. I'm really weird like that. I keep tags. Something you miss. I miss my granddad. I miss being a kid. I miss all my old friends, like from like my private school and my primary school as well, because I made my first ever best friend in my private school, and then I think she was like my best friend forever, and I don't know what I would have done without her in primary school friend, and we don't talk anymore. It's heartbreaking. Favourite song? I don't necessarily have favourite songs. I have like favourite playlists I listen to, but I don't have favourite songs. How old are you? I'm 13. My zodiac sign is a Taurus. I'm just like chill, down to earth, very loyal. People don't call me loyal. Everyone just calls me a snake. I have a lot of bad blood at school, and sadly, I'm going back. I will be left with 0 friends. Nobody talks to me. I'm just using this Too Faced bronzer now just to warm up my face because I look like Flashback Mary. And I like to brush it on my cheeks just to warm my cheeks up a bit. Not too much though. And my forehead, temple kind of area. I have a massive forehead. I hate my nose as well. I'm a very insecure little person. Just blend it all on. Quality you look in a partner, I think it would be kindness and understanding, and so maybe if I'm having a down day, I would like them to just understand that I'm having a down day and kind of just like leave me alone but then comfort me at the same time. I would just want someone like my dad, but not just a bit more attentive to my dad, like my dad. Favourite quote? I don't believe in quotes. Favourite actor? I don't necessarily have favourite actors because I just watch films. I don't necessarily get into actors. Audrey Hepburn is a really, really good actress. You know what? She might have been a queen, but Marilyn Monroe, I didn't necessarily find any of her films like fun to watch. Loud music or soft music? Ooh, I'm a bit in between. I have a weird obsession with like R&B, like slow jams, and then like not emo as such, but it's like rap songs and punk songs and weird songs. I like Plan B Strickland Banks album. That's like one of my favourite albums. I love Amy Winehouse. I have a lot of like favourite like people who influenced me. Um, where do you go when you're sad? Um, I don't necessarily go places when I'm sad. I just have to be sad inside. And when I'm actually like crying my eyes out, like sad, I just go to my bedroom. I try to conceal like sadness a lot. I look like a mess, but it's okay. How long did it take me to have a shower? Now my hair's a lot shorter. It only takes me about 10 minutes, 20 minutes if I want to shave because I take time, because I'm petrified of getting like cuts on my legs and stuff because it's just not nice. How long did it take you to get dressed in the morning? I don't wear makeup every day. My hair, I usually just like put back, but now I'm trying to make an effort with my hair, so about 20 minutes if I want to do my hair. I want to do my makeup half an hour. But if I just normally get dressed and put my hair up, it just takes me about 15 minutes. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Does it count with your sister? I don't think so, but apart from that, no. Turn on. a couple of tattoos, but not like a body full of tattoos. Turn off a perm if I to just make me cringe. The reason I joined YouTube, I think it was just like inspiration from like a lot of YouTubers, like OG YouTubers. Zoella, I don't necessarily watch them anymore. But like Zoella, she was a really big influence. Like Tanya Burr, Louise, everyone was just a big influence to me back then. Yeah. Fears, I already said that. Last thing that made you cry, I think it was like I was just so tired and everything was just like over the top at that time of the day it was today. But yeah, the meaning behind my YouTube name. Okay, so my YouTube name, I need to change on this. But on my main one, it's just my name, and this one at the moment, what is Grwm, Darling? I wanted it to be because I had a YouTube channel before and I shared it with people and everyone laughed at me. So I thought if I like kind of concealed the name and used a different name, I'd get away with it. I think it was my own fault because I shared it, but like at my school, it's a big no-no if you've got a YouTube channel because everyone's a wuss, like an actual pussy, and would like get on your case for no reason. What just annoys me. Last book you read, probably the Twits. Or My Little Book of Chanel book. But like proper like long novel book, can't remember, can't relate, don't want to relate. I usually just watch the films if there's films of the books. The book you're currently reading, nothing. Crayon Colour asks, what? How many pillows do you have in my bed? 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 pillows on my bed when it's made, but it's not currently made, so I'm not going to show you. Do you sleep with a stuffed animals? I sleep with one. His name is AJ. He's like a Saint Bernard, and I got him in the hospital because I was there for about 6 weeks and I was missing my actual Saint Bernard. So my mum found him in a shop in Leeds, and she bought him for me because I was missing my Saint Bernard at home. So I sleep with him. Because I have like I said, I have a phobia of what do you call it? Of completely forgot. Phobia of like not a phobia, but like going under anesthesia. Yeah, I said it was my phobia, and it like just it's not nice. So I have like really bad nightmares about it, and to like lessen it down. But whilst I was in the hospital, I used to cry a lot, and I just trying to stay up for as long as possible, only because it was just so scary when I would have to wake up and they'd just be like, oh, you're fine. And it's just like kind of embarrassing, like low key, just want to shrivel up in a ball. Because it was in Leeds and I live a fair few miles away from Leeds. My mum and dad had to come in every day, so we couldn't necessarily sleep over because I have a sister and animal at home. My mum and dad both work basically full time. Do you live alone? No, I live with my mum, dad, sister. Yeah. Now I'm just going to go in with this multitask brush from Real Techniques. What's the most embarrassing thing in my room? Probably not necessarily have embarrassing things, but I have like this massive turtle I got from Sea Life Centre. What is kind of a bit weird because it doesn't match the theme. But apart from that, I don't really care what's in my room, or like teddy wise, because I just say, oh, I used to have it as a kid. Like it was my favourite toy as a kid. Do you have any trophies? If you do, where do you store them? I have one trophy, and we store it in the memory box in my mum's room. So, I don't know where it is currently. I think my mum might have lost it. I don't really know, but if I ever find it, I will. Um, Definitely show you because in year 6 of primary school, we had to serve little brats, aka reception, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and some occasional year 5s. And everyone used to want to serve food. I don't know why, because it was just boring. You would have to take the waste, get gravy on your fingers, get custard on your fingers. You'd get done if the kids didn't eat the dinner. It's just a lot happened. So I was just kind of like, I'd rather just stay away from all of that. Okay, now I'm going to do my lips using my YSL lip gloss. So, what blanket do you have on your bed right now? I don't have blankets on my bed. I just don't have blankets on my bed. I have a blanket on my sofa, if that counts, and it's like a kind of chevron-y kind of triangular pattern with white, like brown, like grey kind of brown, and grey and pink. I also have one underneath my couch if anyone sleeps over or if it gets so cold. It's like a massive grey fleecy kind of one, what I absolutely adore. I'm going to do my hair now. I'm just gonna do a couple of like questions because I love answering questions. I have like a weird addiction to it. I already did my eyebrows. Do you sleep on top of the comforter or underneath the covers? Underneath the covers, I'm weird and I don't have a comforter. I don't know what it is. I think my nana has one and she makes me get under it and it's just weird because it's that and then underneath your pillows and like underneath your like duvet it's like a sheet. I don't know what it's called but my nana has it and yeah, my grandma don't know. Do you have a desk or a vanity? I have a desk, but we turned it into kind of like a vanity with like my Alex 5 drawers. But when I move house, well, it's gonna be a while away. Because we want to like upgrade because our house is quite small and we've got a St. Bernard, so it's just like wow. And we just want a mortgage, so we're just kind of waiting. So we have enough credit to mortgage again, and I'm going to have 2 Alex 5 drawers. I've got one at the moment, so just like put another one on and put that like a long piece of wood along it and have like a proper mirror and stuff. Because I just have Alex 5 and then like a desk, a small desk and a weird chair, so I just want to upgrade it. That's all about my room. My real name is Mia. Another one. My pet's name is Archie, Bam, and Marshall. My favourite book that I have one. My favourite food. Ooh. Probably burgers. What do you think? So I'm gonna do this as me. Do you think I'm tall, average, or short? I think I'm tall. Sassy or sweet? Sweet. Smart, average, low grades. I think I'm average. Blonde, brunette, red hair or other. I'm blonde. Pale or tan? Pale. Blue, green, brown, hazel eyes. I have blue. Lazy, exciting, both. Lazy. Awkward, personable, both. I think it's a bit of both. Loud or quiet or both. I think it's both. Glasses or no glasses. I have glasses because I'm short-sighted, but apart from that, not really. Braces or no braces, but I need braces so bad. I'm gonna do a 50 weird time. So it's just like really fat, don't worry. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. Everyone's gonna hate me for that. Jeans or sweatpants? Sweatpants, pizza or salad? Pizza, apples or oranges? I'm allergic to apples, so it's gonna have to be oranges. Oh, my Instagram is xx.miahillis. My Tumblr that I have on my Vine is dead. Pinterest, I'm not gonna share it because it's just like full of private pins. Twitter that I have on. Facebook personal. YouTube, one's called Mia and one's called Darling.x, I think. SoundCloud that I have on Spotify, just a private one. That's about it. Favorite colour, pink. Movie, Breakfast at Tiffany's album. Strickland, no, Plan B, Strickland Banks. Song, don't have one. Band, don't have one. Bands are shit. Star, Selfridges, Place, London, Sport, None, Animal, any kind of like French bulldogs. Shit, no. YouTuber, that's just a horrible question to ask. A few, I got Mission Makeup Junkie G, she's one of my favourites, she's so inspirational. Shane Dawson, Harry Potter Folklore, Jeffree Star, James Charles. Laura Lee's now come irrelevant, so isn't anywhere. So that's about it. My favourite Pinterest account, don't follow Pinterest accounts. Girls' names. I would love to call. I'm just gonna do the boys' names first. I would love to call a boy. Oh, I've completely forgotten it. Oh, I've got it. So, girl's name would be either Darcy or Anastasia, or so I would have Darcy Ray or Lee, Darcy Lee. I don't know. I don't know actually. Girls' names are more difficult. Matilda is nice. Um, I'm just gonna search that up a sec. I'm just gonna save this in a pin. Okay. Just gonna search some up. Penelope's really nice. Stella's really nice name. Aurora's a really, really nice name. Vivian, I know what. So they'd be Gabrielle. So I want to call my kids after famous designers. Like, don't attack me for this. So they'd be Vivian after Vivian Westwood, Gabrielle after Coco, like after Chanel. Her actual name was Gabrielle, if nobody knew. For boys, they'd be Ralph from Ralph Lauren and Christian from Christian Dior. There's a few more. Book. Famous designers. Yeah, Gabrielle. I love the name Lachlan as well. Christian after Louis Webb, but spelled like Louis Vuitton. Saint Laurent. Okay, so there's a few. Back to my question. Thank God I saved them. Single. BFS name is Mia. Last text you sent, I think, was to my friend Cole. Last thing you searched on Pinterest was questions for this. Last concert you went to, a Jessie J concert. I don't like concerts. I think they just like leave your throat in a bad state. Your ears in a worse state. So it's just not nice. Last person you hugged. Can't remember at all. Next concert you're going to, none. If I was going to go to one, I would go to an Ariana Grande one, but she has done and dusted with her England tour, so I don't really know if she'd do another one. Birthday, the 13th of May. My middle name is Edwina. Don't diss me on that. My mum and dad chose it, and it is my nana's name. If I was a boy, I would have been called Eddie. Like, not Edwina, but Eddie. Because that's what we call my nana. Like, she's not called Nana Eddie, but I just call her Nana. But yeah. Spot you play it none. Google or Yahoo. Google, are you a laptop, tablet, or a phone? I'm none of them, but I prefer phones. Special / secret talent. You won't be able to see it on this, but I can shake my eyes. I bet nobody saw that. Playing any instruments? No, but I would love to like learn the piano. So I think I'm going to, when I go back to school, go into music and ask if I can have piano lessons, or maybe get my mum and dad to book me a couple. Something you're in process of learning. Everything in life. How to be a goddess, how to be Jeffree Star, how to be Shane Dawson, like that. life philosophy, no idea what that means. I'm a basic, dumb blonde who has actually bleached her hair so many times, I think it's gone to my brain. Random question. That's my fucking random question. Okay, what monster movie am I? Okay, so first letter of your name, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O. Terror of the first letter of your middle name, massive boy bands. Terror of the massive boy bands. What's your Halloween name? First letter of my name is M, so it'd be cursed. First letter of my last name, H. Shadow, so it'd be cursed shadow. Harry Potter action game. Month. Birthday scenarios. Birth month is May. I'm married. Birthday is because it's enticing. If you could actually marry yourself, I would marry myself. So, month. What is your fantasy villain title? Month. The Cursed. Your birthday the 13th. Werewolf. Favorite color? Pink, 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 pink. The mountains. Okay. What is your name? My first initial is M, so it'd be massive. Obviously, me. My middle initial, massive. Cabbage. Slapper. I'm getting so tired. I was supposed to do my hair. What is your vagina's name? First letter of your name, M. Pretty. Maker. That's just gross, and I don't know that. How to learn in Latin. Fix. What means shit? Diodanitus. Damn it. Filius Canis. Son of a bitch. Literally, son of a dog. This one's the funniest. Fortutus et more in ignis. Fuck off and die in a fire. Futura, get fucked. Futa, te, ipse, fuck off. Ide, fecam, eat shit. Modem, moem, globs, eat my bones. Screw your horse. You know what? I'm bored of this now. I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube and see what is going on in the online. Oh, I'm gonna watch Outdated on TLC. Why are you not picking it up? Dumb bitch.
Bed situation has definitely escalated lately. Riley and Parker are escaping their cribs most every night now, and they're waking up and terrorizing Hazel in the middle of the night. Danielle's wanting to just delay this whole process of them getting big girl beds, and I don't get why.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Adam. We put the other three in big girl beds, we're losing more control.
I mean, really, I think that Danielle just doesn't like the stress of having to make the change. I know Hazel wants a big girl bed.
No.
See?
Don't put on the other side.
I really want to make this an easy transition on her. While Danielle's out of town, my idea is to get the rest of the big girl beds. If we just get that first night over with, then once she gets back home, it'll just be smooth sailing after that.
It's real fast.
Go, Hazel, go! Whoa!
You need to come.
Almost done? I think so. Is there anything I need to know before you skip down?
I'm leaving for a work conference today, and I'm kind of excited as a mom of 6 kids to kind of just get away, even if it's work related. But you still miss your kids. I already know, like, I'm just going to constantly be checking in on my phone. Like, just know it.
Hey, look who's here. Hey! Oh.
Are those the beds? Those big ass boxes?
Yeah, that's the beds.
I don't know how we're gonna do this with 8 kids in the house.
Well, we'll try. The project for the day is to build big girl beds for Riley, Parker, and Hazel. But first, I'm supposed to be getting the girls out for their daily outing. Let's go.
Where we going?
Come on, girls. Let's go inside. We're gonna go inside. You wanna go see some animals?
Let's go see the baby. Let's see the animals.
I was gonna take the kids to the zoo for a little bit, but I needed to take them somewhere a little bit more contained. So I thought of the next best thing.
Where's the blue fish? Where's the yellow fish? That's the yellow one?
Look at you! Okay, now the thing about these guys, they're very, very pokey, okay? So we don't want to touch their, or you can. What about a hissing cockroach?
A hissing
A
cockroach?
hissing cockroach.
I grew up in a trailer. I've seen it all the time.
Hazel, you wanna touch it?
No! Look at you!
She's so brave. I cannot believe that Hazel pet a cockroach. I think she's secretly the bravest Quinn.
You see the bunny? Yeah.
There you go.
It's very soft.
I think the bunny is an instant hit with all the kids.
Daddy, please tell me about it.
Especially Blake.
Daddy, please.
You think you can be responsible and feed it and clean up after it? That means even picking up poo-poo like that right there off the ground.
Dude, are we seriously gonna leave here with a bunny?
I don't know yet.
I didn't think that was the plan.
It wasn't the plan.
Daniel's on board with you even get one?
Daddy.
We're just gonna back up
We've
there.
really been trying to give Blake more responsibility, so I think getting a pet could be a really good idea. Alright, I guess we're getting a bunny.
All right.
Alright, we gotta get one from the back. That's just a display.
Yeah, you can have that one. When Danielle sees that bunny, she's gonna flip. But hey, at least it's not a dog.
Hey, if we're buying the bunny, this is like This is the rest of our day, right? We're not.
Nah, that's why I called Taylor. She's gonna be at the house when we get home. She'll help the girls stay occupied, and we'll knock these beds out.
I guess.
If these girls are gonna sleep in their beds tonight, then me and Dale have got to hustle.
Oh, this is perfect. That rabbit's gonna jump over this cage.
Luckily, Bun Fuzzy Busby should keep the girls all entertained while we work.
Okay, this one's done. Dude, what a pain in the butt.
I know, these are difficult.
I don't even know if I want to be her to know that I'm a part of this.
I mean, I think she's initially gonna probably be a little aggravated. This is something that we needed to do. I just figured this way, Danielle will not have to deal with that adjustment period.
I'm kind of curious to see how they're gonna do.
I just hope that she appreciates not having to make the change over the big girl things.
You might have to rethink Riley and Parker in the same room. They're gonna all end up pulling Hazel's covers off her or something like that. Just jack with her. You know she's my unofficial favorite.
I think you have to tell me that. Hey girls, you gonna see your big girl bed?
Big girl beds. Hazel said big bed.
Big bed.
No.
You gonna see it? Go check out your new rooms.
The fruit of our labor.
Go check out your new rooms.
Yeah.
That's not Hazel's. Hi.
Hazel, that's your baby. Oh man. Big bed. Lay down.
You like your bed, Mama?
Oh my God.
I'm ready for bed.
Night night, girls.
Okay, it's time for you girls to go night-night. And Hazel. And Rai, all three of you are going to go night-night. Yes. No, it's not time to jump, Hazel. Y'all remember the deal. Mommy's away for the weekend, so you got to go easy on Daddy. Yes, ma'am. I think that revealing the new beds right before bedtime was probably not the best idea. They are way too excited. All right, night-night.
Ooh. Looks like a piece of shit.
There goes Riley. Look at Riley. Hey, you locked that door, huh?
Yeah, I locked that door. Now she's playing with the cabinet. Come on, Riley, go to bed. What's she doing? Go back to your bed. Go get in your bed.
Oh, there goes Parker.
Night-night. Night-night, Parker. Lay down.
I'm worried about this all night. Without Danielle here.
Is it not perfect? Something.
That's funny. Like, soon as you talk to one, the other one pops up.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Look at Riley. She's trying to escape.
No, I didn't lock the door.
Oh, God.
Lay down. If they act like